I'm guessing you want to play ball, Pip.
Hey guys, it's Anita here from Flower Folk Farm, and it is freezing here in Maud, Victoria. We are officially starting to feel the winter weather here, and as you can see behind me, the site where the polytunnel is going is turning into mud. So this week at the farm, I've had two major events that I've been doing flowers for, and I thought what I'd do is take you along for the ride and just show you what has to go on behind the scenes just in preparation for events like this. And you get to see a bit of a glimpse of some of the work that I do and the preparation that's involved in getting events like this organised. And on top of that, I'm going to be showing you how I seed save. So at the moment in my garden, I have got so much going to seed, and it's the transition season now into our winter months. So I am madly collecting flowers and vegetable seeds so that I've got a nice abundance for next spring. So Sadie and I are going to take you for a tour today. So the day before the event, I had to go and pick up the flowers I'd ordered from Geelong Flower Farm, the Lisianthus, roses, and of course the beautiful chrysanthemums for Mother's Day. Well, good morning everybody. It is the day of the event, the bouquet masterclasses that I'm doing this evening, and I am just out in the flower field. It is freezing cold. I've actually delayed coming out here by about an hour because it was just so cold. I've got a few different things I'll be harvesting today. One of the main things I'll be harvesting is this Statice here. And I'll also be harvesting this Queen Anne's lace, which is the chocolate variety, and that'll be used as a filler. And I've also got the last of the Cosmos. So I thought I'd show you just some of the equipment I use when I'm harvesting. And this is actually a contraption that was made by my dear friend Kathy at Little Garden Big Dreams. Her husband Tim made it for me, and it's just like a really basic upcycled pram, and he's put a big bucket in there for me, and I can fit two of my harvesting buckets into that. So quick tip for as I harvest, because I'm also the florist, if I was doing these wholesale, I actually wouldn't clean these as I go, but because I'm the florist as well and I'm doing the work after I've harvested, I actually clean these as I go so that I can just go straight to it when I get back there. I get a tea towel and I just run it the whole way down and strip the whole stem. And as you can see, I only really leave the top third with foliage. Okay, well, I'm pretty much done all the harvesting, as you can tell. This is the glamour shot. Flower farming is not very glamorous, guys. It's really dirty, cold work at the moment, but it's a lot of fun. And look at what I get to enjoy. So many happy flowers.
Still have a few of those left.
I've still got a few.
Alright, I'm changing it now on it.
The string came off.
Okay, so it's Saturday morning and the car's loaded up again because I'm now off to the next event. So last night I had the bouquet masterclass, which went really well, but this is now off to the Lethbridge Football Club. The kids there, the junior football kids, are doing a Mother's Day bouquet making session, which I think is a great idea. And so this is off to them now, and yeah, and then I can stop for the weekend. One of the most resourceful things you can do as a gardener is to save your own seeds, and it doesn't have to just be flowers, it can be vegetables and a whole range of things that you grow at home. So today I thought I'd just take you through some of the things that I'm seed saving with at the moment. And of course you can see here I've got some Rudbeckia. I've also got sunflowers, dahlias, zinnias, and a whole lot of cosmos as well. What I do is label them after they've been dried thoroughly in Ziploc bags, and I also date them. It's the end of zucchini season now, so I am madly seed saving here too, just chopping the zucchini in half and scooping out the seeds. I place them in a jar of water and leave them for a couple of days, and that just helps me remove the seed from the flesh. So the non-viable seeds will actually float to the top and the viable seeds will sink to the bottom. Okay, so I've got all my seeds in there. There is literally probably, I reckon, 150 seeds in that, and that's just from one zucchini, and I've got more zucchinis to seed save from. So from one zucchini, really, you can have enough there to not only provide for your own family, but loads of other families as well. So this is where seed saving really comes into its own, and why a lot of gardeners bang on about it. It really is one of the most productive things you can do to secure your food system for next season, and to also be able to share that around and help others. So these little Rudbeckias that I'm seed saving here, there would be thousands of seeds in those. So, you know, I won't need to buy seed next year for my flower farm. I mean, I probably will, but that's because I have a seed addiction, not because I, haven't been seed saving. So once the zucchini seeds have soaked for a couple of days, you can then lay them down on some baking paper, let them dry for a few weeks, and then I store mine in recycled jars with a tablespoon of rice in the bottom. That just helps take away any moisture and removes the chance of mould forming. Now you can see here I'm cutting open capsicums. You can see the seeds there, the tomatoes, the seeds inside those, and also this little yellow squash. Removing all of those is really quick and easy. You can do it in a number of different ways just by squeezing it onto serviettes like this. I did this with some students the other day, and it's a great way of drying them out and then storing them in Ziploc bags, again with some rice to help reduce the moisture. And then next season, all you need to do is plant the serviette with the seeds on it directly into the soil and it'll shoot. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope this video has been helpful for you. Until the next video, please take care. Bye.